He's thinking he's the meanest thing to formulate an argument. So suave it, it's gotta be the truth, and I mean all of it. It's marvelous and leads all of us atheists and all of it. We should just shut up quickly and leave our tones moderate. He comes across my songs and then instantly he gets butthurt. He does a search of all of his arguments, nope, they won't work. He went from dangerous to harmless, and suddenly he's so subconscious. I found a very interesting yet also very disturbing article in the Huffington Post today. I thought I'd read it to you guys and ask a few questions afterwards. A Plant City, Florida woman has allegedly confessed to drowning her infant son because she believed the boy was the devil. Talia Akee Thomas, 30, stated that her child, Chase Harrelson, died in the hospital and that the baby she had taken home with her was actually the devil, according to a police affidavit obtained Wednesday by the Associated Press. Now, this is a direct quote from her. "My baby died 5 weeks ago in the hospital. I brought the devil home. Mine died in the hospital after they did CPR on him. The baby started talking to me, and I knew he was the devil. He was the devil, so I killed him. I drowned the devil that was in my baby." Thomas was arrested on November 16th, WTSP reported, after police found her lying in the median and she told them she had lost her baby. They found the body of the 5-week-old boy floating in a bathtub. Thomas, whose Facebook profile states that she is just seeking the kingdom of heaven head first, was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and aggravated child abuse. Okay. Now, it goes on to say that her family told the AP that she was having hallucinations and she experienced a breakdown about 4 years ago. But they also tell Fox 13 that she was a loving mother, I guess up until that point. My questions are this. For all of you out there that are supernaturalists, for all of you out there that believe that there is a reality outside of the reality that we all know and we all have a reference for. And this outside reality is populated with demons, devils, spirits, ghosts, angels, and just about any other thing that you would consider as a part of this outside reality. And if you think that these creatures can have any kind of influence on what goes on in our reality, if you believe in demon possessions, if you believe that a God has the ability to talk to you from outside whatever reality he's at and affect any sort of thing or phenomena in the reality that we all have a reference for. My question for you is simply this. How do you know that she was lying? How do you know that her baby wasn't the devil and her baby didn't talk to her? How do you know that? By what measure do you ascertain that whether or not she's telling the truth? If you're honest, my opinion is you would have to say that you don't know. Just going off of your belief system. And here is the main issue I have with this sort of magical thinking, with this way of making assertions based on your belief or your faith and having absolutely no evidence to support it, but still accepting it as a reality. This is my issue. Now, I am in no way saying that all religious people are capable of doing what Miss Thomas did. That's not what I'm saying at all. That's not what this is about. What this is about is the way you process data and the way you decide what's true and what's not true. And how you can accomplish this if you believe in this sort of thing. See, for me as an atheist, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy for me. She's nuts. Because I use Occam's razor. She lost her mind and she killed her baby for nothing. It's easy for me to say that because I accept that there are no such thing as demons, devils, gods, angels, spirits, ghosts. That's not a part of my thinking process. I don't factor any of that in. Nor do I think that these things which do not exist can have any effect on things that do exist. But I think you guys need to ask yourselves, how do you determine whether or not she was lying if you believe that that sort of thing is possible in the first place?